scrims on Badlands have been pretty bad. We are live, DJC. It's going to be Chess Club on red, and AG is going to be on the blue side as we head out here into a very important match for Chess Club's LAN. Potential LAN makings, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And AG, they're looking to be respectable, trying to climb back towards 500 and get momentum into next season if they stay alive. Clockwork is going to be the first kill. Look at AG. They turned 3-4. KBK is still alive, but I don't even know where he is. Try. He's a little shell-shocked in the back of his train. He's going to try to get out. KBK is safe down at his gray bridge, but he is 43% Uber. So he healed everybody at mid, and then they jumped away. And there's actually a crits in the hands of Drogo. So very, very aggressive and successful first round for AG.
Yeah, I caught none of that action because my binds are all messed up and I screwed everything up, but we will have the Critzkrieg coming in pretty soon here. You see Rando playing on the name Passion Lost, and shout out to my ESEA news article, is moving up our lobby right now with his medic. The kill is going to go on a Clockwork here. Will this be Christopher or Rando? Tough to tell.
KBK doesn't
Rando's
even
leading.
have it at all.
They're popped. Oh, oof, douchebag going to go down. The crit isn't going to clean up KBK. Rando getting that shotgun off on an Alpha, is still holding this top very effectively. Weeble's onto the point here with a full buff, trying to fight, but the point is going to go. Just too much pressure. The crits, the fan from Giggly, everything working out in AG's favor. Really, just surprisingly there.
Yeah, Giggly guy using the force of nature. Did not see that. I saw people noticing it in the stream chat. That's pretty odd. I don't think we've seen a scout running not the regular scattergun this season for more than a little bit, but he's definitely got that playing out. Maybe he's getting to mid very fast doing those force of nature jumps. Of course, it does have limitations, but it's working so far. Here we are, mid-fight number 2. Can Chess Club get some momentum back here? Alpha goes down, Try as well. It's 2v2 down. Drogo actually did go down to the visitor bomb. That means no medic for AG. Clockwork is walking in the point. He's going to help Red win this mid 2v3. Not quite over it. Look at Giggly guy with the force of nature. Pressure onto KBK, back of his train. Giggly guy with the fan onto KBK. He's got the shot, pushed him across the map, and there is Boink actually helping to clean him up. He is going to go down to Clockwork. This mid fight is not over. Giggly guy's going for superstar mode, but Clockwork hits his third frag of the mid and drops him down. But Giggly guy giving the crowd a show with the force of nature, DJC.
Yeah, pretty nuts play there. In the end of this, Drogo comes away with a nice big advantage. He is on Critzkrieg. They're at 40% right now, building in yard with their team, and Christopher's actually getting aggressive in the mid. They know the heals aren't there yet for Chess Club. You see Chris is getting good spam off, but he just doesn't have the support of his team yet, and the positioning isn't great, but that Crits is really close. The big bomb play coming in here from, oh god, where is he? Oof, douchebag gets launched back. Weeble's down, so this Crits could work out very well here. Scout is caught in, that is Clockwork. Will it be Rando or Chris receiving it? It looks like Rando's going to go. The stickies are there. They're not even going to bother clearing them. Chris is going to be popped onto the point. Rocket's going. KBK has to fall underneath right now. And he's actually going to be chased down by Kapow here. He's trying to move on to the medic. Needs to save. Giggly comes in for the cleanup. Weeble just spawning. Alpha has escaped through the valley. Try as well. Looks like they're going to try and make some kind of play here. Or is Try just going to back it up? The wise move is going to back off.
Drogo did go down at the end of that to, I believe, an Alpha stick trap, so that maybe they recognized the crits was coming and put the trap up. KBK didn't get hit by the crit, but he got pushed down and ultimately killed him off. If he was able to get out there, there would have been a fight in favor of Chess Club because they did get some exit frags. But as we stand right now, Drogo is still running the Critzkrieg, so definitely very aggressive play from AG, and they have been the better team so far. Regular Uber's still in the hands of KBK, and he's very, very far behind. This crits is set to come up here in about 10 seconds. Let's see if we get a demo crits this time, because the soldier crits in this position is probably not as strong.
Yeah, Chess Club are actually getting a bit aggressive in a house with some overheals here. They have their medic in a very precarious spot right now. They're trying to move in the middle with 2 scouts moving in on the flank as well. Clockwork in the valley without full buff is trying to make something happen. Oh, the crits is going to come. Christopher with the stickies launches underneath the bridge towards the medic. Whiffs on it. Did get the 1 soldier, but isn't going to be enough. The double pack cap is going here.
Oh, God.
The guy's trying to fight with the fan onto the 2 scouts, but is that really going to work? The big bomb comes in from Christopher, throwing those pipes out. Little B in the house gets a cleanup kill onto Weeble. Giggly guy goes down low to Clockwork, who is escaping narrowly through the resupply. KBK on 95%. Uber here has his pocket Try in their yard, and they're going to get a nice repush here. Let's see what Christopher can do to stall this aggression, though.
Yeah, KBK's got his Uber. No, he doesn't.
Ooh!
He dropped it to the Rando bomb. That is the sound every medic hates. Sigma tomorrow, if I hear that, he might start crying. That's the drop. Huge, huge misstep. Chess Club. KBK cannot drop there. And now Crits is up. No medic, no heals. only thing that you can possibly say could happen now for Chess would be another double back cap action, but I think AG is just going to methodically push this advantage, though. They are just kind of hanging out and waiting.
Yeah, and things are a little bit messed up with my settings in OBS right now, so the overlay updated a little bit incorrectly. The score should be correct now. The big bomb is going to come in through choke here. Christopher getting those nice stickies out will take down Alpha. Visitor down as well. Rando is aggressive in this house, trying to hunt down whatever is still alive. Clockwork's going to jump onto the demo, but eats that big nasty pill there. Try wants to go for this block, has the overheals on balcony, but he thinks better of it. Is going to just move it back to last.
Well, they do have the advantage. Drogo went down into that Critzkrieg. Part of the problem running Critz, especially on this map, is the bombs are going to come in, as we do have Scout Fight 1. Actually, that was Rando that went down to Weeble, but he is going to trade off as well for the moment. Actually, Clockwork is just up now, so 5v5 situation. Looking over at Drogo, he is going to keep the Critzkrieg. We saw this on G-Pit when we casted the AG games. I believe AG ran Critz the entire game of G-Pit, which is very odd. We do see the pop coming out here, so Chess Club is going to get aggressive. They grab off the demo and Boink, and they're pressuring AG all the way back to mid, and they're going to try to cap behind it. Very nice push. There is a scout on last right now, but Weeble is also there, along with Alpha's stickies, to defend that point. And actually, huge misstep here at middle. Alpha is in on the medic, who is underneath. Ooh, is he going to get out? Oh, no. Clockwork drops Drogo, so Chess Club finally showing that they're the better team. The last minute here, winning fights all over the map, and they are on mid.
Yeah, very well played from them so far. This round has gone their way. Just do a little bit of a misplay from the Critzkrieg. We do see that sniper up at Clockwork. He's fighting this soldier at the resupply. Lands on his head, jukes the rocket, the big 1v1. The pistol's going to come out, but Boink will get the cleanup. Unfortunate. You see Kapow is back on last. Boink giving a bit of the taunt here. Kapow trying to peek in on this lobby area, trying to do what he can with the sniper rifle. Visitor is going to die. The Uber is nearly up, but the health is so bad. KBK with the surfs has to pop the Uber. Try will get to clean up onto Rando, but everyone is running back to last now for AG. Sniper's going to get caught out lower by Try, cleaned up, and that's all they can really get right now. Clockwork's back at mid, but look at this. Try is going in aggressively to the point, jumps on top of it, gets sticky trapped, but that's a cap. Big cap going to go.
KBK makes up for the drop by living the dream. That's the old CB expression. When the medic caps, the medic is living the dream. And so that is going to even up the game here. Chess Club 1, AG 1. Clockwork 17 points. He hasn't played much, but when you're the best in the game at Scout, you can just kind of show up and dominate. Really interesting round there. Heartbreaker round, actually, for AG. Here we go. Mid-fight number 3. Giggly Guy's fan in hand. He's dead. Both scouts are down for AG, and this mid has gone disastrously for them. They still are running Critzkrieg, so this mid is not going to be over yet because they need to go in as soon as they get this. DJC looks like we're going to go with the crits only game here. Loses its effectiveness over time, though. Definitely.
Yeah, Boink got stuck out underneath there. The Critz is now ready. It's Rando and Drogo. They're trying to find a spot. Looks like Kriz is going to get this through choke. It's pop. They spot off the medic. KBK goes down to the first sticky. Second one launched towards the demo. One gets a Weeble on the scout class. We see the big bomb trying to come in here from somebody, but it's just not going to go down. Alpha's on 3 HP under. Fighting the demo as valiantly as he can, but it will not happen. Bomb comes in from Visitor. Not enough. Boink getting the cleanup kill. Tries in-house. Greets the soldier with one rocket directly to the face and a murder right there.
I am being told by Goot in stream chat that Clock has been playing a lot with Chess Club. I didn't know that, but I haven't been around, so okay. I thought once Don't Trip died that Clockwork was just going to kind of show up less, but I underestimate Clockwork and his ability to play left TF2 there, as AG is going to be capping the Spire right now. There it goes. Clockwork did get a kill onto Kapow to make it a 5v5, but Try is down. It's going to be tough to have that forward hold without the pocket, but they are attempting it. Sticky's on the front door for Alpha. And see if AG can get in. They do have their crits ready to go here, and they're going to go up the gut, DJC.
Yeah, Alpha had stickies on the front door. That crits is going to be popped in main on Christopher. Misses a few of his stickies, gets cleaned up. It's onto Rando. He has one rocket, takes down the roamer with it. Nice damage on Alpha. 2 rockets in with the crits, and the cap is going to be gone. Oh, Giggly Guy gets cleaned up by the 1 rocket from Try. Clockwork is now on the hunt in lobby. He took down Kapow already, waiting for that health pack. Wants to get in, make something happen. Spots up Boink, eats that splash damage. Rando is in position right now, moving to last though. Goes for the air shot, hits 1 direct onto Try, but gets cleaned up by the shotgun. A little bit too strong, the Wang brothers. Just so
Right,
good.
channeling his inner Tyrone, the shoddy, the ground game, and Chess Club holds. KBK is going to have his Uber ready to go, and Drogo still on crits. AG is holding up inside. Boink is playing that right side inner as the roamer, doing quite a bit. Saw him kill both scouts. Uber is actually popped there, guys. Sorry I missed that. Looks like they're trying to catch AG out, but no, AG, they flee, they get away, and they're going to have that crits ready to go. The question is, can they get the cap? Will Chess Club get Spire back? Try gets the double on both scouts. That's going to help it.
Oh my god. Rando right now with the rocket jumper back cap. He did a jump above the point, taking no damage. Somehow it worked. Yes, and he still got it right now. Right now he has it. He switches back to the original. Very brilliant play from him. Creative. I knew AG coming in had a bunch of weird strategies they were going to try. They specifically told me this. We'll have to see what happens on this new middle, as it's now 2-1 Apocalypse Gaming, and my scoreboard's wrong because I'm bad fixing that right now. We are taking over another mid here, C-Bear.
Yeah, did you get that on camera? I want to know if the rocket jumper's there. Someone watch it. That's awesome. All right, Alpha's going to go down first kill. AG looks great again. They are up 2-1. Clockwork is going to go down 6v4, 6v2. Only KBK is alive. As Weeble is going to die. Chess Club are all over the place right now. There's pressure. Boink is on KBK and that gray bridge. He's going to stop his retreat. KBK is now moving to what we call trash. Here comes the demo, and Christopher with the pipe. Ooh, to kill KBK late into the game, into the round. And look at this. Critzkrieg is up. AG playing the weirdest Badlands I've ever seen, and they're going to be up 3-1 unless Chess Club can pull out a miracle hold here.
Alpha's onto the medic right now. Drops him early there. Try is up to defend last as well. Two big picks going to go. Drogo and Little B. Rando runs in and dies as well. Giggly Guy's trying to find some space on the lower right. Alpha was actually in behind the upper lobby there without being spotted. A little bit strange, but it looks like Giggly wants to make something happen. He just can't quite find the angle. Boink is hiding in trash right now. Christopher's got the defense up, and we're going to see a little bit of Little B spy plays, C-Bear.
Oh man. Oh, okay. See if he tries to go to the point here. They just saw one of the weirdest caps I've ever seen. We do see a soldier sneaking into forward, the medic shooting needles at him. AG, I have absolutely no idea what they're doing, but right now Drogo is going to get punished for trying to needle a soldier by getting blown up by rockets. So that is going to stop any Critzkrieg shenanigans. Will we see the quick fix? I'm feeling it's going to come out one time here, as Little B's actually going after Alpha onto the battlements and gets piped off. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but Chess Club has Spire. Man, what do you do if you're Chess Up right now? Like, you know the other team is just going nuts, like trying everything. You gotta be like, maybe we should try some crazy stuff, or you just go with it, play your natural game. Maybe they should go crits? I don't know.
They seem really confused right now because Try killed the medic in house, but they don't actually realize they have advantage. They're moving so slowly with this. Try wants to go, just not quite there. Crits is still being run by Drogo, the permanent Critzkrieg here. Gonna see that Uber come in very shortly from Alpha and Try. Try is in on the choke, getting some spam off. Gonna walk through, the sticks are there. He wanted to clear them, but they pop very early. Nothing really going to come out of this. He gets a nice ride on the demo. Clockwork cleans up Giggly Guy. Big snipes from Little B. Where is he at right now? Crits is actually going to be popped in through the choke. Christopher firing those stickies away. Gets nothing. The bomb onto the medic just came. The crit shoddy from Rando cleans it up. But Clockwork is alive. 2 kills for him so far. Weeble combines to make it 3. It's just Boink alive, and he is coming out now. Onto the medic. One nice rocket. Goes for the air shot too, but it's not enough.
Man, Visitor got, I think, doubled in there, and I was going to scream, oh, what a play by AG, but then the rebound by Chess Club played that perfectly. Yep, pressure on last. Works. And Giggly's life on the point. 2-2 in the craziest 6v6 game I've ever seen, I think. It's up there for sure.
This is like when I casted that match between Mix-Up and the Mighty Ducks where they all used pans, except it's actually fun and entertaining and like good TF2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they just trolled and then died. Like, AG's winning with the weirdness, and I'm actually really pumped about this. I talk a lot on Fully Charged about wanting to see new wrinkles to the meta, as Weeble is gonna go down here. AG's mids have been superb. Clockwork as well. The scouts are just getting destroyed right now. I feel like I'm watching your team, BJC. Drogo does go down at the back end of this fight to the Visitor bomb, but that is all Visitor is gonna get. KBK actually stayed in too long and gets killed off by Giggly Guy, who's having a fantastic game. The return of Giggly Guy. He and Rando topping the scoreboards right now, 28 and 31 respectively. AG wins another mid.
Clock just hit a big 2-shot onto the medic there at the end of that. Giggly, rather. I think I said Clockwork. My brain's a little frazzled. We'll see that Drogo, despite that, doesn't come out of this with too much of an advantage. Giga is going to go up to the point with his soldier here to start this cap. There are some players alive. The big double rocket jump from Visitor. He defends the Spire, but for how long? He's on low life. Will make his great escape through the resupply. Alpha's in position to spam as well, trying to fend off this roamer that is Boink. Christopher's taking good damage. He's going to get some counter spam on, but Boink is taken out, and Clockwork's still in this fight. 2 scouts on him on Grey Bridge. Christopher goes down. Rando's actually in behind. Goes for the big glory air shot, but it will not matter. Little B dead. Christopher dead. It's 6 versus 3. The health isn't great on the Chess Club flank, but it's not going to matter. But that Critzkrieg is up, Seabaron. You know what that means. Rando's going to get to go crazy in about 5 seconds here.
Well, they're going to try to rotate through house. They definitely know. By now, Chess Club knows Critz is coming. Will they catch him? They have to go right now. It's popped. They're going to walk in. Rocket is hit on the try, but his pocket is dead. Crit's going to nothing. He's going to try to come back. Will Drogo gets an Ubersoft to extend the Critzkrieg a little bit longer, but KBK stayed alive with easy, and he's got 100% of the Uber. And I mean, Critz is great and fun, but once the team knows it's coming, you can really take an advantage and just kill the medic as he comes in. I mean, bombs are just impossible to stop unless you hit crit air shots. And actually looks like AG is flanking around, trying to put pressure on middle, but Drogo is going to go down. Little B is going to go down. Kapow, they were doing some weird play there, but they sacrificed medic scout. KBK cycled his Uber, so it's not worst case scenario. Visitor is going to be able to drop trade-off with the pocket over there in second spawn. A lot of fighting going on that second spawn. Clockwork got the giggly guy, and he's going to back out as Spire is capped, and Chess Club is starting to get some momentum in this ridiculous game here, DJC.
Yeah, this has been pretty crazy. Chess Club have finally kind of figured out the counter to the perma Critzkrieg here, and it's just play smart, play a little better, expect what is always going to be there. I don't think they really expected the perma-crits, even though AG have been known in their past few matches for running some rather strange strategies. We'll see this Uber come up. Try is going to get popped in on. Actually dropped by the Uber. Clockwork's in there with that full buff, running in with his jingle booties on. Takes down the Pyro. He's in on the lower here. The big bomb coming in from Visitor. Takes that, or does a ton of damage. That scout didn't quite get him. Clockwork's back in top right. Gets a meat shot off by Little B. Alpha's still here. He gave up the high ground, though. Down on the 2 scouts. Has to run quickly back up. Giggly Guy chases him. Finish that kill off. KBK will make it out with his life, but not much else. Only 15% Uber.
And Drogo has his crits up. Great hold by AG. Thought they were doomed for sure there. The Pyro didn't do a whole lot as far as stopping AG. Yeah, what a hold. Now they have ×4 on Spire, and that is going to go down. Clockwork is going to eat a rocket lunch from Rando over there on the flank side. Actually, that was his pocket just right there in front of the medic. Clockwork doing a Clockwork play, and crits coming in. DJC have not found a lot here, but look at Chess Club. They're aware, they're backing up, but Drogo has not popped his yet. He's just
gonna drop C.
And drop the crits in a very funny and unfortunate way. Rollers sometimes are just too strong, I guess.
And Visitors trying to get in through house right now. Try and Alpha doing a good job of dealing with their side of the mid. Big bomb from Boink. Will he get in on the medic? Goes for the air shot. Boink gets a nice force out at the end there, which means Drogo will come away from this with advantage. Clockwork is in under the point trying to kill this scout. The 1v1, the pistol battle will take him down.
Yep, and now pressure onto the Spire here. At some point, I hope in the next round, Drogo goes back to regular Uber. I think that would be a big wrench into the, like, it would catch them by surprise for sure, because after 57 straight crits, you know how to play against it. Regular Uber might actually be a big wrinkle they could throw into this game. I don't know. I'm guessing we won't see that. They seem to really like crits. Maybe a quick fix. Oh, that'd be fun. Man, that'd be awesome. I don't know. We'll see.
They've experimented. They've actually experimented with the quick fix a little bit. They were.
Don't tease me, man. I want it so bad.
Boink was asking me for some advice pregame on what they should run, what they could run to make this a little more fun. I threw out some interesting ideas. Hopefully, we'll see those later. Crits is almost up here. We're gonna see the Pyro out from actually Boink here. He's going to go for the reflects when they come in, or maybe they're just going to push right now with their crits advantage. They just have no idea where the enemy team is. Let's actually check. Tries on battlements right now. This is going to have to be popped on Rando here on the battlements. Drogo dies instantly, though, to Visitor, who is in great positioning. Rando's plus forwarding. Where's Clockwork at? Hiding on the land. Gets destroyed by Kapow.
Okay, so he was sitting up there and was just looking at the 2 scouts that were standing in front of him, and he just didn't shoot him. Boink with the double flare kill onto Weeble. Somehow, after that awful crits, they're still holding this. Alpha is on last, does trade off with the demo. Here comes the pop, actually. Uber coming in up main. How can AG deal with this? They have Pyro Soldier up top left. Bomb coming in.
We have quick fix. We have quick fix, see there. It is a momentous occasion in Team Fortress 2. Oh god, but they have to defend the point! No! No, why did you ruin it? Damn it all!
Oh no! All right, well,
Sorry for the audio balance, because that must have been terrible for everyone in stream.
that was like the worst thing that we've ever done, I think, in a cast. We're like, quick fix is finally out, yes! And then it just doesn't work, and they just get back right away. Oh my god! All right. Well, stay tuned to this second half. We are not done yet. We, of course, played a 5 here, first to 5. Chess Club as 3, AG's at 2 after that ridiculous round. DJC, I don't really know what to say. I'm just interested to see what AG pulls out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gave Boink some nice turtle strats to elongate the game. Those could have been used when they were up 1-0 or 2-1. A little bit harder to do that when you're... They were interesting. But when they're down 3-2, I would honestly like to see a little quick fix middle. Nobody in Invite has any idea how the hell to deal with a quick fix, dude. Nobody has ever played against it outside of Pugs. Imagine if they just rock in.
With the quick fix middle, do you just try to jump and get the medic all the way behind? It's so awful. You can't buff. Really, the only advantage to to quick fix is that you get it like within the first few shots at mid. As we do go live here, we're gonna see what AG is going to be running. Oh my god, it's a quick fix, DJC.
Yeah! Okay, I'm just gonna keep it on Drogo cam so we can see what he's doing all middle. Getting there very quickly with the scouts, has to give out those overheals to the soldier. Gonna be Boink leading him along the way. Boink, show us where your medic's gonna go, man. Rando with the jump, the big double, he gets destroyed by the sticky trap! Clockwork is in underneath as well, gets a single kill, cleaned up by Little B. Oh dear, Try is left to defend his medic on middle against the onslaught of the remaining 2 players. Rando comes in, just gets destroyed. Oh, that was the best thing I've ever seen.
DJC, you put stickies on your train and look up for the idiot medic soldier combo to land on them and then dead. Oh, that was awesome. Alpha.
He's stuck with a quick fix. Are they going to go for the quick fix Spire defense here? Are they even positioned? They don't have a jumping class, so they actually literally cannot do anything with this. You're going to see that Uber is up from Chess Club, and as fun as AG are making this game, Chess Club really are in a situation where they need to win this game. They need to take this seriously. You see Try is Ubering in to the lower right here. That Pyro's up in the form of Boink, getting some nice reflex off. Try trying to kill him, finally does get him, but he has done his job. Alpha's coming in through main here, will get a cleanup kill onto that soldier. Is now spamming the point, and what will we see out of a quick fix defense? That Heavy is up, Giggly Guy's getting the quick fix heals right now. It has been popped. And for the 75% of competitive players who have no idea what this does, it just heals you really fast.
Yeah,
and it saved them.
What does it even do? And yeah, it doesn't give you crits or Uber. It just makes things heal quickly. As we like, Kapow is gonna just destroy Try with the minigun. We do have a spy being run as well. I'm not sure if he's even gonna be timed. We have Clockwork in.
Oh my
Robo
god!
Goes down to the Weeble flank. I guess he got in on the medic. Well, the Heavy was right next to him. Disaster for AG. But at this point, I don't think they really care. As Alpha is gonna crawl up onto the defensive top right. Do we still have that spy running around? No, we do not. And here comes the Uber. It is in top left. Little B does go down. We do have a red presence. Stickies are on the point. Pyro's going up. A Clockwork's got a 57 kills at 4. Clockwork, can you make it 5? No. Try is going to take the last 2. 4 for Clock, 2 for Try, 4 to 2 Chess Club. AG, I hope they dig a little bit deeper in their bag of tricks. They've gone back to crits, yes.
Yeah, I kind of like the quick fix, honestly. Just have to not jump directly onto the sticky trap. That tends to help just a little bit. We'll see Alpha's going quickly through house on this middle. Gonna fire some stickies onto his defensive side, sticking up this shit house area. Wants to keep it safe for himself. The big bomb is in from Visitor onto the enemy soldier. He's fighting Rando in this house. The epic 1v1. Weeble comes in to ruin it with the cleanup kill. Christopher is holding his train. His medic is very weak. That bomb coming in once again. Clockwork is still fighting under the point. Kapow gets a double kill.
Wow.
Oh dear. Giggly Guy as well is making plays happen. That crits is now ready. Where in the world is anybody to use it? It's been popped. KBK has to juke out of house right now. He's on the health pack. Not running. He meets up with his soldier. It's just Try. Are they going to go in on this? Christopher's extended very far in the house right now. Gets that force out. Trying to delay as best he can. Drogo firing those needles off. Try is in. Wants to get this scout kill, but will it even happen? Giggly Guy coming in on the flank right now. Does a bit of peeking damage to this medic. They combine for the kill onto Try. Little B's pinching the medic. Pinching, rather, in shithouse and takes him down. Big repush in the middle from AG.
Wow, okay, there you go. Great play, great mid by AG. Crits, they're not going to run regular Uber again this season. Damn it, they don't need to. Point goes down to Clockwork, who probably has 500 frags in this game. And I don't know if it'll be enough. Crit's at 85%, so 3 or 4 seconds away from grabbing it, which means Spire probably will be taken. You can't really defend this if you are Chess Club, because congregating on that bats area is just going to be magnet for a crit sticky, as we do have
Alpha.
a hold by Alpha walks out into the whole team and dies. Forward hold's going to be tough without stickies. Crits is up. Are they going to be able to get in here? No. Throws is going to immediately drop his Uber instead. And Visitor is going to collect 2. Can he make a 3? The stick is out. It's overpowered. And it's going to make him go 57 miles an hour back to a health pack. Boink is on bats, blowing himself up. And there goes AG. Pretty hard to go into choke points if you have crits, by the way, because you'll just die.
Yeah, and Visitor goes in to try and make a play on that Demo Man, gets cleaned up, but Clockwork will come in later for his 57,001st kill. Having a great game so far in substitution for the Chess Club. But this Uber is very close right now for Chess Club. Crits is nowhere near for Drogo. So that we will probably see some big aggression out of the Chess Club very soon. Tries getting geared up in house, has that overbuff on him. Got to see what Christopher is going to be spamming here, if he's even in position. He is not yet. He is just spawned. Tries going to get that Uber popped on him, trying to chase this soldier, trying to find anything. The big aggression into choke here from the scouts. Weeble getting a double aggressive play that leads to a 2 kill that I'm just not even finding because my binds suck and I'm bad at them. Oh, dearie.
That's alright, man. It wasn't that good. They just caught up to the medic demo and killed him off.
That's cool.
As actually
I didn't
medic
miss
soldier,
anything.
medic scout, something. But medic died. That's the important part. So no crits, although they'd get forward spawn. May not be great because they're going to get caught out here by the blue aggression if they're not careful. Blue, they're on Spire right now. And look at the medic. They are in second spawn as Weeble is getting 1,000 frags. Medic is going to have to back spawn. He's going to do it. Regret doesn't want to, but he's going to have to, or he will be dead. Spire now will be capped. Pretty much every AG member is at last. No defense on Spire. 2 pyros? You can have 2 pyros in this game, BGC. You're kidding me.
It's going to be a little bit crazy here. I actually do want to see some pyro action. Giggly Guys had some nice moments on it in the past. They're expecting that scout push. Giggly's going to get super aggressive, but nobody is even here. Clockwork now coming back in, but Try's already moved in through the lower, jumped up to the medic, onto the demo, gets the kill onto him, chasing down this medic. Drogo is dead right now. Alpha's got high ground spam in the point. Soldier and Pyro are there. Alpha's out of stickies, though. Try will get Reflect killed, but Clockwork is still alive, and he will just touch that little point up and make it a 5-2.
Hey, you got your
of the
friend
Chess
right,
Club.
buddy. That's why they pay you the big bucks over at ESEA.
Indeed. I'm great and amazing.
What was that game? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, we're allowed to swear on that one. You didn't run fucking quick fix like I told you to. Fuck you, AG.
I'm getting... Oh, that is Clockwork. Oh, it's Clockwork is playing on his alternate account. So yeah, we do gonna get them in for the interview. We should honestly just get AG in here for that. Ask them what they were thinking. But okay, so don't go anywhere yet, guys. We are gonna have a short, Bloodsire-sized and timed interview with Chess Club, who I don't think we've had on yet. I'm trying to think if that's correct. I don't think I've interviewed them yet, so we can say hello to those guys and see how they're doing and how their push to land is going. So I'll get them into this mumble here as you have stats up. What do the stats tell you in the craziest match ever?
Not really a whole lot of interest, if I'm honest. It just all looks weird and bizarre. Rando and Christopher doing the damage as expected. Clockwork went 36 and 17. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do since everybody wants AG? We're gonna do both. So after that epic showdown, both teams slugging it out, we're gonna get them both to come in here. So it looks like it's going to be Clock, KBK, and Try. And I'll see. I'm sure Giggly Guy will make his way in here, so we'll do it. Let me get info for all of them. But yeah.
Yeah, and as we're doing that, we'll just look at the rest of these stats. We see that Big Try had a great game, 355 damage per minute. Alpha just barely ahead of him. Try went 30 and 13. When you have 2 players combined to go 36 and 30, it's really difficult to win, guys. Insanely hard.
Yeah, okay, I'm passing out the info right now, dishing it out to people here, so I'm going to see if AG indeed, I haven't heard from them. But the Chess Club guys will be making their way in here momentarily, as I'm going to take a look and try to find AG on my list. I don't have a lot of AG guys on my list, so I'm going to try to find this dude. That is Kapow, and he will be coming in, so stay tuned, guys. Questions for... I named them off. I think most of Chess Club's going to show up, and questions for AG. Start getting them ready. Lame effects, as always. Dish out the good questions to me so we can ask them.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to set up a Mumble overlay real quick here so you can actually see who the hell we have in Mumble when it happens. It'd be nice, honestly. Real nice, I think. IMO.
Hi.
What's up,
Clockwork
Clockwork?
is here. We do have KBK, Clockwork, Alpha, Try, so all the chess club guys in a pretty fun match. Did you guys know that was going to be like really weird? Like
Nah.
with all the okay.
That was ridiculous. I went to middle, like I went pretty fast. The scout, I like slid down the ramp thing, and I get there really fast. I jump through, and like Giggly like two shots me with the
the
force of nature.
That was.
And
So
I'm like,
good.
what even just happened to me? I couldn't even.
Were you guys mad about it, or were you like just okay? This is fun. Like, did the crits get old? Did the fan and the rocket jumper back cap and all the craziness? Was it bad, or did you just think it was fun? Like, we thought it was hilarious. So.
I was mad that we were losing to it, but I didn't mind that they did it.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, so we do have AG in here. Giggly Guy, Rando is in here. Visitor has also joined us, so we can listen to him talk. It's always fun. So start getting the questions. We have a full mumble full of nerds, DJ. So you're gonna have to get that overlay in there. People are gonna get confused.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so well, we crack right into the questions, guys. Actually, I want to ask AG, Giggly Guy, my friend. You made a multiple sclerosis joke to me earlier today. Well, not to me, but it got to me. So I'm a little mad at you about that. But what was your guys' plan? Doing all the craziness and just having fun, or were you trying to find stuff for maybe in the future, or what was going on?
Throwing the match.
That's all.
So
Okay.
Chess Club can go to LAN instead of Xensity.
You guys don't like Xensity? What the?
I'm reading off of a teleprompter, sorry.
Okay. Well, Rando, what about you? What do you think about what was going on with all the crits? You guys ran crits a ton in GPIT as well. Were you guys just like it? It's just fun?
I've really just lost the passion. I don't have the passion
It's very
anymore.
true. You can blame Boink for that one. He told me you didn't want to play anymore. You wanted to run the direct hit. You didn't care anymore, Rando.
Oh yeah, why didn't you run the direct hit? What the?
I don't know.
You did have that sick rocket jumper play, though.
I can't aim. I need the splash.
You need the crits to pad your stats. All right. Well, let's get some questions in here. I have one already from Technobach Clockwork. He wants to know, why do you hate fun? I don't know what he means by that, but that's the first question I've been sent, so we'll ask that.
I don't know what that means. I think like people are mad because like we didn't run like stupid weapons. I don't know. I just don't want to waste.
Yeah, why didn't
time.
you go fan?
Like if I want to like make the game longer, I'll just play like a pug, you know? Like I just kind of just like knew last minute that I was gonna be ringing because like Boomer was supposed to be here and you didn't show up, so I was like, all right, let me just get this out of the way. You know?
Okay, so it's not like I was gonna ask why you were playing. Was
Yeah.
Reed just busy or what?
I don't know. You just didn't show up.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate fun. I just
I think you hate
would
fun.
rather have
Just
gotten
like-
it
just-
over.
Just
I hate
own
this
it.
game for sure. This game doesn't constitute fun though, so
How's your Shoot Mania career going now? Is that what you've officially quit
Oh.
for?
amazing. No, actually, I haven't even like really played. Me, Dummy, and YC were supposed to play, but YC like just doesn't seem to be.
He's got other things going on in his life. Okay, so Wookie wants to know, will AG stick together next season? If you guys already lost a passion, I don't know.
We'll see.
Let's see, no info. Giggly Guy?
You don't want
Little
to disappoint
insight?
Nahani, do you?
I'm getting so fucking cut at the end of the season. Oh my god.
But you're capping
So
points
done,
like
dude.
at a high invite level. I don't know how they can replace that.
My comms are pretty good,
You're talking.
and I give 110% every time, even though it's not physically possible.
There's no other scout who looks like Eminem that they get to replace you with, so I think you're safe for now, Giggles.
Yeah, well, Squitter.
He... not really.
Did you throw because of Tyrone, or is that just your own intuition?
No, like, I mean, count the number of times we ran Uber. Check out
That's true.
those stats.
Are you sure like Tyrone wasn't on the other line?
Yeah, for sure. I got my brand new Nikes on my feet right now. I'm living large.
I want to have a question for either Try or Visitor, because we haven't heard them speak yet, but I can't think of one. I was going to say, like, what's it like playing Soldier with Invite? Is it fun? Or something stupid, but
You're awful. Jesus.
I don't know anything. I can't think of an interesting question. I'll ask you guys. Try and Visitor.
I got
what
one
you
for
think about
Visitor.
LAN coming up. Are you guys excited to go? I don't know even what you need to do to confirm the spot, if you need to win a certain amount of matches or whatever, but must be exciting to maybe go. Visitor,
I think we just
speak.
have to
or try.
we just have to beat Vector, I think, and then
Okay.
we got a spot. I'm pretty excited for this LAN because I played really bad last LAN. And I was gonna quit this season, but after that LAN performance, I was like, I gotta play one more season so people don't think I'm a shitty.
You can't have that.
No.
They already think that Visitors are shitty, though. So, Visitor, what do you have to say to all your critics who make fun of you in the chat every time you play?
I just want to chill with my homies at LAN. That's why I play.
Yo, you're the fucking best.
Who are you looking forward to meeting / playing with / whatever the most, Visitor, at LAN? Like, who is...
Like, I don't know, my homies, like, you know, Platinum and Pure, and, you know, my teammates.
Is that not him? Okay, I don't think that's
Okay,
Visitor.
Seabear doesn't
I
know
have
what
a
Visitor
cool-
sounds like at
I don't know,
all,
I-
apparently, clearly.
I
Good
don't know,
lord,
being trolled
Bear.
left and right tonight. I don't know what's going. What do you want me to do? He's not even doing the accent well. Ah! You guys
God
are
damn.
awful. This is why we don't interview people anymore. BJC. Okay, question for KVK, and then we'll do shoutouts, and then we'll leave this awful thing and let it die. KVK, how do you personally practice try-aft? Wants to know.
I don't really practice medic all that much. I guess the best way to do it is just like think in your head after things happen, or like after the scrim, like what went wrong and what you could have done to prevent that, or like just things you could have done better for next time.
I actually have a follow-up question for KBK that I just now remembered. How does it feel that you got cut from Don't Trip, and then after they lost to you, they pretty much fell apart completely in every way once you jumped over to Chess Club? Was that nice redemption, revenge?
Yeah, I felt great when that happened. Especially when we beat them 5-4
That must have
in
been
the
fantastic,
first
honestly.
week.
I blame Tyrone.
What was I say? We saw
Yeah, I
Flack
blame
in here.
Tyrone too.
And Alpha was also on that team.
It
It's
was-
kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
weird how that happened. 'Cause
Well-
then you guys picked up two of those members. Alpha's here now playing demo. How's it? Are you enjoying the demo experience? Gotta be a little bit better than Medic, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean,
It's fun. It's
No,
good.
I got to do more than when I'm at.
Is it true that Visitor's not actually going to be able to go to LAN and that Clock is going to roam for him?
Yeah, I'm going.
Nice.
Are you really?
No.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I
first.
can confirm that.
Big Rick.
So who's the Visitor alias? So we can.
That's HRG Rick.
Oh.
Bright
I thought he
Rick,
was in
as
jail.
you and I know him.
Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna cut this awesome interview off now, and then I'm never gonna do a TF2 stream again. So good night, guys. No, let's let them do their
Thank God.
shoutouts, except for Visitor, because he's fake. How dare you fake the big Jimmy? It's a legend of TF2. So we'll start with Alpha. We'll go down the line. Do your shoutouts, make them quick, so we can go to bed. Alpha.
Shout out to Seabear and DRC.
Yeah.
Thank you for casting.
Oh, it was our pleasure. DJC, I'll speak for him. We love it. Clockwork, shoutouts for you.
Whatever, dude. Shout out to Dummy.
Yeah, what
And
up?
Blaze?
Is Tim never gonna play TF2 again? Because I'll be really sad. Like, I wanted to meet Tim over
I
everybody.
don't think so, dude. He hates this game. I
Yeah,
guess
he
it's because
does.
of like his people don't really know, but like because he's like a pretty like what's a good word, like humble, I guess, that he doesn't complain about how bad his computer is, but his computer is like the worst,
Oh, really?
most awful computer ever. He gets like 30 to 40 FPS constantly on TF2, so
And he's still like the best. It's interesting.
yeah, and he's still amazing. So that's like why I can definitely see where the frustration comes from. Yeah, and he can be so good, like, and then he just has his computer to worry about. And yeah, shout out to YZ. You better win LAN. You fucking shit.
Except over your team, right? Damn it, Clockwork. All right, Giggly Guy. Jeez, I forgot you were here. Shoutouts for you, man. I know you have my best friend in the whole world to shout out, so I'll let you go.
Len Talarico, Audi Master 5000. Shout out to CB, Seabear, DJC for doing so much work, doing all this casting. Shout out to my YouTube channel. Shout out to my boy, I Smoking Loud, Crocodile Bundy, Dill Pickle 18. It's your boy, DJ Big Gig.
What are you? What? I actually love Giggly Guy. Oh man, the CB stuff just creeps me out though. It was like 3 years ago, kid. Let's go. All right, KBK, you are next. Shoutouts for you.
Vector Gaming and AG for throwing, and Clockwork for being here, I guess.
Okay, Rando.
I just want to apologize for throwing the match, guys.
You'll get your patch back one day,
Alright,
Rando.
Tyrone.
It's okay.
You didn't run through doors and do 360s and shoot rockets at yourself like Tyrone and
That's
Mackie
true.
did. So.
That's true. You played a lot better than Tyrone played when he was throwing his match.
It was really fun to watch. At least the quick fix came out. I was hoping you'd find a way to make it work instead
That
of just
was
getting
the
killed by
greatest
Alpha
mid.
immediately.
The greatest
That was
mid
the worst. It
history.
was like, oh, they have no
Rando
health.
doesn't
They're
have very
mid.
good airstraves.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Happy birthday, Rando.
Thank you, man. I
Oh,
fucking
you.
skipped out going to the bar for this.
Yeah, right.
It's
You
not
didn't
your
do-
21st
You didn't
birthday.
do shit.
It's my 22nd.
Okay, good. I was gonna say you are. I can't forgive that.
Sad.
Try. Why don't you plug your stream because it's a good one and do shoutouts.
Yeah, check out my stream, try_. Shout out to Stultus, aka Nick710, and Trekkie, and The Real Visitor.
Yeah, wish the real visitor again. I'm not gonna give Bright Rick a shout out. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
Why
shout out
not?
to my boy Akam, Eve, and all the bros.
How high are you
This
right
is-
now, Rick?
On a scale of 1 to high, these balloons in the sky. All right, let's go, DJC. Thanks for joining us, guys. Tomorrow night we have Sigma joining me. We're gonna actually cast TF2, I think, or we'll just join a pub and kill each other for 2 hours. No, it's gonna be fully torqued, a doubleheader versus Xensity and Chess Club. So you guys are back tomorrow,
Oh,
right?
wait, I'm playing that, man.
Are you really playing
Yeah.
that?
I
Okay.
think so.
You have to
So
play
fully
2
torqued-
matches tomorrow,
huge,
fuck.
Huge games tomorrow, plus
Nah, but
fully charged.
I'm playing Romer, so
You're
we're
roaming,
probably
yeah.
gonna lose.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. All right, we'll maybe talk to these guys tomorrow after a successful night. But ESEA stream tomorrow night, guys. Thanks for joining us. What a weird night of TF2 DJC. But
Yes.
we're done, guys. Good night.
Good night.